Babadooba. If y'all are wondering why I'm looking out for anybody who may want to raid. Super Mario RPG. Welcome back, y'all, to our obligatory once per week stream of Mario RPG. Hey, I finished Mario Wonder. I might have time to play it more than once a week. We'll see. But welcome. Last time we left off, we had just gotten through the booster segment, through the Marymore and Booster Tower, and oh, I love that part of the game so much. It did not disappoint me. The music was on point. It was stanky filthy with the saxophone and the big band. I just love this remake, y'all. It's bringing back so many memories. But there's more memories to come, because we just found this kind of sussy town where every toad is looking a little pale and doesn't really give us our personal space, you know, watching this while we sleep. I wonder what that's all about. Oh well, the village elder told us to go find treasure in a sunken ship, so I guess I'm just Monkey D. Luffy today. So let's just go ahead and do it. What could possibly go wrong? Ba-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-doo-doo-ba-ba-doo-boo. Love the new Forest Maze tune. I loved it too. I'm a little sad though, because the stream that I got to the Forest Maze, I accidentally had the old music on. I didn't even notice because the music is just that good originally. I didn't even notice it was the old music, so I just played through that whole segment on old music. But I did come back because I needed to find the hidden chest, so it wasn't all that bad. It was fine. Speaking of which, Super Mario RPG hidden chests. Kind of forgot I had that guide open this whole time. Alright, Seaside Town, let's do it. Don't ask why I had an autosave in Mushroom Kingdom. That is nothing you need to be concerned about. Don't mind me, I'm just looking at the hidden treasure guide. Alright, we don't have to worry about more hidden blocks until the sunken ship, I think. So we are good for now. I'm watching you. I saw you. I saw you watching me. Don't think I'm not watching you watch me. Because I will heckin' watch me watch you watch me. Alright? Cool. I got my eyes on you. You son of a mushroom. Before I leave the town, actually, I do want to buy stuff at this shop. Because this is the only chance during the game to buy some of these items. I think you can get them through other ways. But, like, this is the time. So, 69, nice. Let's get a throw for Cookie. Muku, Muku Muka. And I would like to buy a bomb, but I can't really do that right now. That's fine. One throw for Cookie, at least. Woohoo! Mario sees the good in everyone. Nothing wrong with this image here. Seems normal to me. Also, before we leave, I just wanted to head back to Rose Town for no particular reason. Just, you know, check out on how Gaz and his mom are doing.
Go get him, Gino. You're the main man.
Hi, Mario. Staying for a nap? Sure. Don't worry, it's on the house. I mean, you were so kind to Gaz. Oh. Seems like we have a guest. Wake up! Wake up! Link! Open your eyes! You have to defeat Ganondorf! I mean, Calamity Ganon. I don't know. They kept it. Oh, that's so good. The fact that they kept the Link to the Past kind of looking model, too. Like, this is such a faithful remake. Oh, hi, buddy. The little Easter egg. Don't worry, I know about the other Easter egg. It's not available yet. I checked. But, I'll go back there when it is available. Mark my worms. Hello? Sea. Mario just casually jumped into the ocean, it seems. Hello? Were you a merchant? Been a while since people came around here. Oh, yeah, okay. The Hurley Glove. This is what I've been wanting. This is... Oh, good. This is the only, like, weapon that's even better anyway. This is my favorite... This is my favorite weapon in the whole game. I'm glad that it's here. Let's just sell a couple of things. I need to make some muns. Pure water defeats undead. Yeah, I'll sell one. I feel like I sell one every time I need money. Goodie bag. Anybody know what the goodie bag does? Since you shopped here, I'll tell you this. The ship sank into the briny sea because a giant squid attacked it. Some people went in to survey it, but they never came back, stranger. And what might you be looking for? Ah, not enough cash, stranger. You'll buy it at a high price. Thank you. Drop by again. It is now canon. Crossover. Resident Evil 4 with Mario RPG. Hurley Glove. Alright, what does my party look like right now, actually? Mallow and Bowser? Yeah, no, that's right. I gotta go Psychic Link stuff. You didn't know about the Link thing? You just happened to find it? Oh, yeah, that is a classic. Little Easter egg. Big props to Square Enix for including it back in the 90s. Like, hell yeah. He's ready to go out on an adventure. He's just sleeping first. You can use it in battle, you don't know what it does. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Because it's worth a lot of coins. Will it get me more coins? Zeostar. You know what? Let's use it right now. And then I'll just reload my save if it's, you know, not something that I should do. Bing, bing. I think I remember, actually. Because I still have it. I think it just gets me more coins when I beat the battle. Wiggle, wiggle. Ah! Yeah, I think I remember using it, like, way back when. Thought Peak, Zeostar. Have I found a blooper yet? The wiggles are too strong. Can you believe I get confused with those no good star slaps? How dare they? I know you Zeostars. You're more than that. Yeah, I love that. He just grabs him, dude. Once again. One more. One more time. Let's do a thought peek now. What's up, Squidgy? You heard there's a secret, well, I don't know about Luigi. I know Luigi has a wish in the game, but, you know, that other character is somewhere else. I know they're not available yet, but I'll tell you all when they are. Actually, you know, I did see a Samus in Booster Tower as a little action figure. I need to go spray my dishes. Oh, me too. Me heckin' too. Watch out, Mario! Oh! Wonderful! 6 coins. Now, if I go back to the merchant, do I still have that goodie bag? I do still have it, and it's still worth 555. Got it. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Mario RPG goodie bag. Because I am curious. Let's see. Can be used during battle. Every time it's used, coins are added to the total coins gained in that fight. It can be used indefinitely, can also be sold for 555 coins. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, that's all it does. That's cool. It just gives you 1 coin. And if you really just want to farm coins 1 coin at a time, that is an option that is available to you. Luco! Oh, they have eyes! Why have I never noticed that? Oh, now I want to see if they were like that in the original game. That's pretty cute, not gonna lie.
Let's face it, I can't keep drifting forever.
Follow your dreams, dude.
Perfect.
But yeah, the Game Awards just happened for anybody who just popped on in or if you're watching the VOD. I already talked about it for like at length before stream, but I'm not upset with anything because the games this year were just amazing. Let's be honest. Actually, let's swap out. Peachy! Did the jellyfish just heal off of that? No. Oh. A very competitive year. Give him the slap. Bowser just so much damage, man. He's just the main attacker now. If I could take Mario out of the party, I would just put in like Gino instead. I've been thinking of modding my Switch. Not the Switch I'm using right now, but my old Switch, because it's moddable. And maybe there's a way to mod Daisy into the game. Oh, but if I could get Bowser even more attack. Beefy. Beefy. Let me check if there's better like equipment for Peach. I didn't check that. Squidgy's gripe, Cyberpunk 1 ongoing game. How's an ongoing game? It was barely a game a few months ago. That's why it's ongoing. Because it wasn't finished when it came out. Ha ha ha! But seriously though, sailor dress. I could get that with 4 more coins. Hey, we can just use the goodie bag 3 times and we're pretty much guaranteed. Let's do it. Love their little dances. It's so good. But I think what they mean by ongoing game is because it got a bunch of DLC lately, I think. Actually. I haven't been following it, even though I do own Cyberpunk 2077. But I think it just got like a big expansion or something. I count that as ongoing. Like, it's just funny that the opinion on Cyberpunk has like just done a 360 so quickly. It seems. If they had just delayed it again. Or maybe this is the... Is this the timeline that's better for Cyberpunk 2077, possibly? Because we're in the timeline where, like, it came out too early and people were disappointed. And then, like, people didn't expect anything of it. But then they turned around and made the game, like, have good stuff in it. So this is a timeline where people currently have a positive opinion of Cyberpunk 2077, despite everything that happened with it. Isn't that weird? Because if they had delayed it to the state that the game is in now and released it now, then people would still be disappointed because it is still, like, not everything they promised, right? Also, thank you for the resub, Raviolin. Welcome back to the chicken coop. Grab a nest, get comfy, and enjoy the emotes. Welcome, welcome. You what isn't getting delayed? I'm sorry, what? Look at that! I thought Jeff Keighley said that he was going to increase security. All these chickens are invading the stage. No, but yeah, I am happy that nobody invaded the stage this year. We have had enough of that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't really know what's better for Peach. I guess maybe HP. You know what isn't getting delayed? The chickens. The chickens aren't getting delayed. Got it. Flaps. Does Mallow or Peach have better attack? I think it's Mallow, actually. Once again. Don't cover up Mallow. Look at him go. You can always have Mallow dance in the chat. It's fine. I gotta check something real quick. Mario RPG. Got it. I was just looking up a certain weapon for Peach because I don't remember when you get it. You don't get it till later. It's fine. Triple move. Starry Shell Spike. Why did they both look at Peach like that? Whoa! I'm sorry, did they just take that animation straight out of Mario Strikers Charged? So cool. Bowser can just be the ball for the next Mario Strikers game. You know, I probably should have switched back to Mallow. Thunderbolt! Resist, huh? ManokAdobo be like, oh, that's me, Mallow dead. Oops. Oh, my God. Oh, I was so scared. I forgot this game just automatically puts the remaining party in. That was terrible. What happened? What did they do? Have I just not been paying attention to my health? Probably. Yeah. Yeah. Please. Okay, I definitely need a little bit of healing. Kill it. HP max. Maybe I don't need healing. I'm not healing this guy, am I? Five frog coins per private Mallow dance. I'm sorry, why are we paying Mallow frog coins? This is some sort of I think Mallow has enough money. He doesn't have to dance for coins. Don't degrade him like that. Don't listen to him, Mallow. Mallow's a good boy. Frogfucius raised him well. Group hug. This is gonna be awkward. Because in order to do group hug, I think I need to put them in the party? Wait. Can I just do this? Oh, it just applies to anybody anyway. Everybody anyway. Wow, that is busted. Okay. I never need to worry about healing again. It only costs 4 FP for a full party heal. Damn, and I thought Persona had broken healing. Alright, fine. Never mind, we're good. What's in here? He needs the coins to put his tadpole brothers through college. You telling me that they don't already house the best college in all of the Mushroom Kingdom? You gotta give the Frog Pond a little more credit than that. That's why so many of them are scholars. They wrote the book on books. Does Gino have an attack that attacks everybody? Oh, I can only switch once per turn. Didn't realize that. Shocker! Man, okay! I did not heckin' realize that Solidify was such a... Oh, such a beefy attack. I'm gonna prioritize these jellies next time then. Jesus. Stop! I wasn't paying attention. We're just gonna put in Peach next turn and she'll do a group heal. It's fine. Super dope. That's a no good item. Do I have a pick me up? Do I have pick me up? What's with these mooks, dude? They have a great music program. They do. See, they understand the arts. Yes, switch to another dead party member. Great. I don't think I need to revive Bowser. I don't want to have to use another pick-me-up. Peach will just slap the heck out of everybody. It's fine. Are they weak to fire? I don't remember. Weakness. Great, wonderful. Please stop. just keep them there. It'll be fine. How you doing, chat? You having a nice Thursday? I'm having a nice Thursday. Please! Why are you allowed to go twice after doing that ice attack anyway? Rude. They study under Todovsky in the art of ribbit. See, y'all get it. Y'all get it. Please, just die. If I did not kill him there, I possibly might have just lost my entire party. And people will say that Mario RPG is easy. It's fine. I just need to... I think I'm just not raising everybody's magic defense. That's what's been happening. I've not been prioritizing that with, like, anybody. I don't have enough FP for group hug. Sorry, that's alright. It's easy. We'll just get a flower tab up in here. Full heals. For just one item. Wonderful. Did I go offline? Did I go offline for a bit? Stream Elements is saying I just went live. I didn't drop any frames, did I? And what might you be looking for, stranger? Bum 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 bum. These are pretty beefy, like, boosts to our magic defense. Ooh, I should also check what rings everybody has on. What does Peach have? The wake-up pin? That's pretty much as good as we'll get. Diddly! A champion man has gone live tonight. Finally, wow. I went live earlier, but I guess I'm live again. Thank you, Stream Elements. Billy, this is random, but did you know that the Lego Goat minifigure is coming back after like 20-something years of not being made? And collectors are just rejoicing because the price of the Lego Goat has been skyrocketing. Just thought you'd like to know that. Alright, what can I sell? I could probably sell, like, the Mega Clothes. I'm never gonna use them again. I do need at least 100 coins if I want to upgrade 2 people's equipments. Maybe a mid-mushroom? Nah, I think we're good for now. We'll just buy one. You shall consult this Lego Goat phenomenon. It's just, you know, when your YouTube recommendations all get changed to Lego over the course of a week, it's like you just start to learn trivia that doesn't matter to anybody at all. Alright, we're gonna beef up Mario because he's the character that's always here. Alright, that's good enough for now, I suppose. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about... Oh, YouTube. Did anybody else notice? I don't know if anybody did because I'm on the computer 24/7 because I work on a computer. I noticed this while at work. YouTube has been doing this thing lately where they're trying to block ad blockers, and it used to be understood that that is a futile effort. Because whenever YouTube updates their code to have an ad blocker blocked, the ad blocker will update their code to block YouTube. And it's just an endless cycle that inherently ends up with the ad blocker winning. Because YouTube will pay engineers to write their ad blocker blocking code, right? Max Mushroom. That sounds like the name of a movie star in the Mario universe. Max Mushroom. Oh. Get this little bloopy boy out here. I'm gonna fight you. That's a crab. I'm sorry, is his name Mr. Krusty? Oh, Mr. Kipper and Krusty. I thought they were... I just read those as the same name. So, I use the ad blocker uBlock Origin, and I recommend it because it's on both Firefox and Chrome, and it works really well, and it blocks ads on YouTube. It used to block ads on Twitch, but, you know, funnily enough, ads on Twitch are the ads that don't get blocked. There are reasons for that. I'll go into that later.
Flip-flop, don't get caught.
Huh. Huh. Alrighty then, I see you. Today, I noticed that YouTube wasn't loading at all for me because they actually succeeded in blocking the ad blockers. And then when I could like hack around it and finally get YouTube working, my ad blocker wasn't blocking the ads. So for a moment, I was actually scared that YouTube, like with their world-class Google engineers, actually figured out how to block ad blockers. I actually had to be productive for like the first few hours of my workday. But alas, just a few hours later, like 2 or 3 hours later, my uBlock updated, and then I was able to watch YouTube again with no ads. And this is why the ad blockers will always win.
Floopy floop in a netted hoop.
Oh. Wow. There must be, Mr. Kipper and Krusty must be in some sort of, like, partnership going on here. And they were roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates. I'm scared. I don't think I can jump on this enemy. I'll jump on this one. Oh yeah. Ooh, he's a thick boy. I'll crack through that shell. Oh yeah. Double your experience. You know I gotta go win big. I was doing this minigame the whole time in Knuckle Sandwich. Easy. Yoshi! Beautiful. Please, Mr. Kipper is my father. Call me Josh. Josh Kipper. Call me Muds. Muds Kipper. Yeah, I think I'm a little lacking on the magic upgrade. Look at that. It goes from 39 to 42. Game's trying to catch me up.
Memo.
Geno Whirl! You can't go wrong with Geno Whirl. You know it. Those monsters. Beautiful. This ship right here. That is Switch graphics at their finest. Look at this thing. Immaculate. But also dying. Oh, little hermit crabs too. Look at them. Okay, my point about the YouTube thing though. It's just funny that like world-class engineers, world-class programming.
World premiere.
Okay, I should not touch the hermit crabs. That's what's bringing me up. Got it. Ship time. Oh, let me check if there isn't anything hidden around here. I don't think so. Might be hidden in plain sight. I think we're good. World-class engineers, and then they just beat it out to people. They get beat out by people who just really don't like to watch ads. It's just a losing battle. YouTube is just losing money trying to do that. There's a page from the travel log. Let's take a look at it.
We're done for. A giant squid just got a hold of us. This ship's going down fast.
Oh, I think it's too late. You think they made it? Ghosties. There's a page from the travel log. Looks boring.
The door to the cellar is locked with a 6-letter password. To get inside, you'll have to figure out the password using the 6 hints.
See, what I'm curious about is, if I remember the password from the original game, can I just, like, go? Can I just, like, get through? Page from the travel log.
We've managed to trap the giant squid in the treasure cellar. The treasure will sink with the ship, but so it goes.
I want some treasure.
Maybe it's the One Piece.
Give up, YouTube. It's over, Anakin. We have the high ground. YouTube with its ads, talking to the programmers of uBlock, being like, I hate you! The Greeper and the Reacher. Can I just have a tiny bit of your soul? I don't think so. I think I'm using it. That attack makes me want to, like, keep pressing A in the hopes that, like, it just combos infinitely, like the super jump. Crystal. Oh, not you! Well, I guess I need to double check what his weaknesses are, I suppose. He's weak to lightning and fear. It's fine. Miss!
Luck
Lucky. Ow. All right, Mallow, you can't possibly miss this one. Peek him. Weak to lightning. I'll just use lightning on everybody.
More and more I've been thinking about returning to the soil.
Yeah, I'll help you on that way. It's easy. Just die. Again. Dilly, Miku says, are you excited to go to Japan soon, Dilly? Yeah, Dilly, you said you were going in December. That's soon. Are you all ready? You got your itinerary? Gosh, I hope so. Any exciting plans that you've made? I'm curious, because next time I go to Japan, I probably am going to Hokkaido. So I need to make plans as well. He's going on Christmas. Like, on Christmas Day? Is that a good idea or a bad idea? Like, flying out on Christmas Day? Because going around Christmas for sure is going to be hell. But going on Christmas probably means that, like, it'll actually be empty because everyone's already where they need to be. It may actually be the strat. I don't think Bowser needs magic attack. We're going to go with physical. Dun, 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 dun. Panasonic Blu-ray. $99. Panasonic Blu-ray. Dry bones.
I know you probably just said to yourself, it's just a pile of dusty old bones. Think again! Ah!
You just don't get that with RPGs these days. Zero. What do you mean zero? Lightning for your poison sleep mute.
Put me together, I fall apart. Always leave them wanting more.
Alright. Dilly heard his name after getting distracted. Yeah! How excited for Japan are you? And what special plans have you made that maybe I didn't even know about? I was saying because next time I go to Japan, I want to go to Hokkaido, but I need to figure out what's good to do there. Have you wondered if you're gonna do if you're gonna go to a hot spring and make some hot spring eggs? Look at that little curtsy. Wow. Sleepy time. Zonk one or more foes. More RPGs should use the term zonk, honestly. You kept trying to get reservations set up. Trying to combat 17-hour time difference when things booked up in minutes has been tricky. Yeah, it's tough. It really is. Maybe, hopefully, Klee was able to help you. Definitely being a little bit more local there. Take a look at the log.
Uncover the secret of the 6 hints. Since they're provided by different people, they'll be tough to solve. Maybe impossible.
Okay, don't underestimate me. Somebody who's played this game before. I'll do my best. I'll do my best! Andros won't have his way with me. Let's try another triple attack. Who haven't I triple attacked with? This group. Spare us all. A shining veil protects the whole party from any one attack. Oh, is the umbrella gonna become giant? Oh my gosh. Look at this. Whee! Wow. Fancy. I gotta keep that in mind when we're gonna fight a boss. Wait, that's actually really useful. I think I have to use a special attack. Let's try Gene. Oh, well, no, I should probably save. We'll just use Thunderbolt. My FP is getting low again. Weak. Wonderful. All right, party time. This is gonna be my standard party. In case, unless I see a new enemy, then I swap in Mallow. And then, Flower Tab. Easy. Alright, give me my hints. I'm ready, coach. I played Professor Layton. What is this? If only I could make multiple party members into Mallow. What I like about Persona, the fact that I can just like reuse the same moves on different characters sometimes.
What's that big Mario guy doing at looking little old me?
Whoa. You don't want me to look at you, but you're shaking your booty. Make up your mind. How can't I look? Whoa. Ooh, that's a nice hit. 138. So far, Dilly got New Year's an Airbnb place that has unlimited cocktails, and Clea's been on lookout for good eateries. Unlimited cocktails. It is fun to drink in Japan. They're more lax about it than the US. Especially like just going into any, you gotta try Strong Zero. You gotta try go to any convenience store, they'll have it. I still don't know why like no stores here import it. There's got to be like something preventing it.
Real Pop, yeah, right. Can we go home yet? I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too. Whoa. That's funny, they just kind of collapse. He's gonna make a trip to Sapporo for the beer tour there to figure out what we're gonna sneak into at Tokyo. It's definitely up to you in the end. Bowser scared impossible. Sleepy time. I wonder what they mean by Zonk 1 or more. Oh, that's what they mean. It just affects everybody now. Look at the sheeps. Whoa! Haha! Nice. Now that's conserving flower power. Do I need to conserve FP? I think at this point in the game I have enough ways to heal it, actually. I meant to attack the Creeper. Seasons don't fear the Creeper. Yeah, I don't remember if I asked you, Dilly, how many days you're going to be in Tokyo, but that's really going to make the difference. Because there's so much to do. You're going to have to, like, pick one place, and I can tell you what's around there. This button is define the laws of physics. Somebody needs to tell it to just stop violating the law. Get a Skyrim guard over here.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Whoa. Hello? Why did that happen? You know what? I think I remember. It's actually possible to just sneak behind the ghosts. You don't actually have to fight them. From the 4 to the 10. So about a week. But of course, there's going to be a day of traveling in, a day of traveling out. So maybe more like 5 days. I see. 4 days. That's going to be tough. I'd recommend dedicate a day to shopping, a day to, like, eating. Of course, you're going to be eating every day, but, like, a day to, like, eating, like, the best of the best, the fanciest of the fanciest. Like, the one day where instead of going to the 7-Eleven for your lunch, how about you go to, like, the Wagyu beef restaurant that has like the grade A stuff, you know? Something like that. Oh, beautiful. Mallow, I didn't know you had it in you. Who knew frogs could summon electricity and rain? Oh? Oh? Oh, baby. The Adventure Indigo Jr.'s memo it is found on the bed of the ocean. I remember the way that they did the hint. Ah, sneaky, sneaky. Oh, the 3D maze. Dude, this maze is 3D. But it was always 3D. Trippy. J. Hello? Hey. Pretty good. No. Oh, this isn't good. Where is it? Hey. I meant to do that. The second expedition team's memo. It has 2 vowels. I'm just gonna say, I remember... Oh, thank goodness. I remember what the password could have been. It was like one of 2 different words that both fit the riddle. But the thing is, you have to input it using this like block selector that only has a couple of levels. So what ended up happening is you can only make one of the words. And I thought, I'll tell you what the password isn't. The password is not oyster, but it feels, or is it oyster? It might be oyster. It's either oyster or corals, but one of them like you can't make, and I was so convinced that was the answer, and I thought the game was bugged. Joseph Numbers, what is up? You watch the Game Awards? Yeah. A lot of people watch the Game Awards tonight. And long story short, I'll say what I said like already like 3 times this stream. There's so many good games this year. Like I'm not I totally understand like any one of the games nominated winning for Game of the Year. It's just so much good stuff. But people were definitely surprised at Cyberpunk winning anything. You kind of wish there was a lot more indie games. Cough Cough, Mina and the Hollower, and Silksong. I mean, showing off for sure. Yeah, leave it to Nintendo to and Microsoft to more show off that stuff. The Game Awards is all for like the big AAA games that make a lot of money and pay to be in the show probably. And hey, we got new Jet Set Radio. I'm glad about that. I'm totally happy with that. Heck yeah. I don't need nothing else.
Hey, it's good to see you, stranger.
Oh, you are a merchant. Thank goodness. Heck yeah, I'll get that sailor pants. You know, I guess now that I'm using every party member, that's one difference from the original game, where before I would just buy the equipment for whoever I was using, and I'd save money that way. But now I have to spend on everybody.
I'll give you a hint. The password's got something to do with the sea. Even if you don't get through all 6 of the obstacles, you can try to deduce your way through. Good luck, stranger. Ruby's all rubbish. We'll buy almost anything, stranger.
Hello? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have collected that last coin. Oops. Mittens, how's it going, Carlos? Final Fantasy 16, best soundtrack. I didn't play Final Fantasy 16. Y'all know I didn't play, like, anything. I do find it funny that, like, watching people watch the Game Awards, like, there are some strong opinions about who should and shouldn't win certain things. The people I watched were actually really surprised that I shouldn't have collected that. We're surprised that Final Fantasy 16 won Best Soundtrack. But I don't know, I'm not qualified to really talk about it. There are just some... I was kind of hoping that Hi-Fi Rush would have won that, though. Because they do have such really good music songs. Music songs? What's a music song? Hey, this is just me farming coins, right? Do I get a coin every time I do this? I don't. Never mind. Got him! The search party Onyx's memo.
It is very valuable.
Okay, I have contention with that hint. Because I can't really see... Oh, actually, you know what? I know what the answer is. Never mind. I know what the answer is. It's not oyster or pearls. Sorry, I just said it. It's not oyster or corals. It's oyster or... It's pearls. That's valuable. I'm a fool. Anyone who has heard it knows Sokin's the goat. See, the person I saw complaining actually was somebody who's been playing Final Fantasy 16 non-stop for the past few weeks. But it's just a matter of opinion, right? Just everybody in that category, every game had such good soundtracks, I'm not even upset. The fourth investigation cruise memo. It is actually a they. Oh, thank you for telling me your preferred pronouns. Oh. Wonderful. Is the ship over already? There's no way. Oh, hello? Oh, I just did that by complete accident, but I'll take it. Physics. How do they work? Sound design was stacked with contenders. I barely, like... I was talking about this earlier. Every time the Game Awards happens, I don't stream it because it happens while I'm at work. And I always miss the, like, awards while I'm just, like, working. I'm like, I'll be watching the awards, I'll be watching the stream, and like, oh, it's gonna be a while until they actually say an award. The orchestra is playing, or they're just like playing a trailer or something. And then by the time I like finish something at work and come back, I've already missed it. Damn. Thanks for the toss. Resident Evil 4, Dead Space, Alan Wake, Hi-Fi, and Spider-Man. Which one won sound design? Hi-Fi Rush and the sound design. The fact that the entire game is synced to the beat and like has like interactivity with the world. I can't believe that didn't win. Oh, it did win. Good. The treasure hunter Elin's memo. The R comes before the L. Sometimes after Y. Oh. Why is this the input method?
Once you come up with the key letters, speak in here.
Alright. So, like, you can want to put oi to... Actually, oyster is like 6 letters. Wait, O-Y-S-T-E-R. Yeah, I should be able to input oyster. To E. But it doesn't work because it is actually a they. So actually, the other word it could have been is but A doesn't exist, so you can't put corals. So it's pearls. That's my, like, I remember playing this game at a friend's house when I was a kid. And we were both stumped at, like, I was, like, trying to figure it out with my friend and his sister and his brother, and, like, all right, what's valuable at the bottom of the ocean? And none of us could figure it out until we looked up game facts. Alright, P-E-A-R-L-S. Got it. Uh-oh! Mario, I didn't know you were dyslexic, I'm sorry. The password you entered is Peasler. Good, there's no penalty. Why did they let me put that in backwards? Peasler. It's not Peasler? Are you sure?
Good job. I'll let you through if you can get past me first, that is.
Oh. Oh. A lot of good music in games. Alan Wake 2 is great music. Not surprised it was nominated. There's just so many good games, though. Jordan Peele and Hideo Kojima collab. That, I was confused about that. That was one of the times when I was, like, barely watching. But I saw Jordan Peele and Kojima on stage at the same time, and I'm like, is Peele in Death Stranding or something? Peasler. You did the same thing. Peasler. Call me a Peasler. That's my name now. Alright, what thoughts do tentacles have? Let's wonder. Thinking about grabbing things. Fire, fear, and poison.
You're not going to eat me, are you? Huh? Huh? Huh?
I've seen enough Mario games to know where this is going. Oh yeah. Yeah, Mario games are Japanese. Easy.
Perfect.
Ooh, that's a big weakness right there. We'll put in Geno for now. Geno Whirl. I forget. So, Geno Whirl. Press A prior to contact for a critical hit. It's not supposed to work on bosses, but I know for a fact there are 2 bosses in the game where it does work. One of them being the mouth, or one of them being Exor. The other one, I think, being this boss right here. But I don't remember if it's the tentacles or the squid part. Let's try it. Huh. That seems critical, I think. Oh, nice. Pretty good. It's a squid, but is it also a kid? Just turns out to be an inkling. I think I don't actually need to attack with Geno. Mario and Bowser can handle this, honestly. Let's get a little bit of syrup going. Look how he gets the syrup out of his hat, like he was keeping it in there. Bump bump. Hey! What are you doing? Geno Whirl. I messed that one up. Ah! Look at how sneaky they are. The fact that they can attack before the other person is done being attacked. Any Peaslers in chat? PK Starstorm! Oh, I forgot! I love it, they kept that. If Mario is under a status effect when Bowser does the Hurley attack, he just throws a little Mario doll instead. I know that's what happens if Mario's like a scarecrow. I forgot that's what happens if Mario is also just scared. Oh no. Oh no, I don't have the FP. I can't switch to Mallow. Alright, we are gonna eat royal syrup. Got a freebie. Hell yeah. Why not? Oh, look at him. He's so elongated. Weakness, fire.
This is mine! Scram!
Inklings do kind of look like bloopers. I find it funny that the Splatoon team just wasn't thinking about bloopers at all while making Splatoon, despite, like, that being the squid enemy in Nintendo. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta double check these tentacles. I think they're the same. I don't want to chance it. No fire, please. I don't want to be fried. I think that is new. Alright, we're doing it. Easy. Alright, we don't need Mal anymore. Get back. Oh, wait. Heal status effects. I forgot that's a thing that she can do. No fear, Bowser. No fear. Thanks. Easy. Alright, Mario can focus on the main body. And Bowser will take care of that one tentacle. 206. Pain spout. Youch. We're chilling. We're big chilling. Can you sleep? What about this classic Nintendo enemy? The slimes? Oh no, the ass. Oh, Yellow Pikachu. I don't remember. What game is that from? Super Mario learns how to use the bathroom? You know, one of those old educational Nintendo games. I had Mario's Fun with Letters as a kid. That was a fun game. I might stream it sometime. It's very much a fever dream. No thanks. Flat. Peach finished it off, really? No complaints there. Alright, I'm out of FP. I can still do regular fireball, though. Both of the tech. Oh, no. Both of them are unique? I assumed that they'd have the same thoughts. At least I got one of them. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna have to go to the frog coin guy. That's fine. Peach can do a little healy-heelies. Oh, what am I doing? I'm so glad that Royal Syrup gave me a freebie, because Maple Syrup is just as good. With as much FP as I have right now. I honestly think this guy's almost dead anyway. Yeah! Who's up for some calamari? Mmm! Hey, you know squid adobo is actually... I'm gonna... You would think that chicken adobo is my favorite, but I actually like squid adobo better. You can make anything adobo. You just gotta marinate it in some soy sauce and vinegar, and it just becomes so delicious. And I just really like squid. Hey. It's got that meat to it, you know? Are you telling me I'm not just done with the level after that? I beat a boss. They're listed as tentacle left and tentacle right. It's silly. Alright, I'm gonna blame translation on that, because I would have... If that was the case, I would have assumed that, like, when you select them, they'd be called tentacle left and tentacle right. Hello? Oh, bullet bills. Hold on. Those are unique. Yeah, we're good. 5-8. 5-8. Oh, they're not enemies. They just push you. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe if I fight a rat, there'll be a bullet bill in there? Ooh, special enemy. We gotta kill it. Wonderful. Hey. Ooh, that fella's pretty strong. That Enigmax. That Enigmax stick shark. I got you. Super jump. You can kind of use the shadows. I just noticed. That's pretty cool. The shocker. Ho 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 ho, big boy. Let's go. Nice rat jam, yellow Pikachu. Mario is star of this game. He gets the spotlight all the time. Nobody else matters but him. Mario is the coolest. Everybody look at him. Everybody give him your money. Give your money to Mario. He needs it to pay his credit card. He's used it to collect a lot of debt now. Don't ask how he racked up so much debt, it's a long story, but Mario owes a lot of money to the Mafia. I think I'll just run. Bye-bye. What does the helpy option even do? I just realized it was a thing. Queen Kamiko, welcome on in, how you doing? Chicken, that's me! Wow! How's it? We're exploring the deep blue sea, trying to find the One Piece up in Jonathan Jonesy's locker. Oh, I'm not supposed to know Jonathan Jones's name yet. Don't worry, I've played this game before. Once again, there is nothing left to fight, Bowser. Don't get excited. Sweet. Hope you're doing well. The art style of this game is so cute, you love the little chibi characters. They're so stubby, I love it. Even if they did, you know, I would have really liked it if they went like whole hog and made them look exactly like the old renders, but I understand that's not really, it's not really the pinnacle of 3D graphics anymore. But the proportions being the same is real nice. Like, it's got the same feeling. Your reaction to seeing Mario in this game? He's so little, he's just a little guy. He's just a little fella. He needs uppies. Give him uppies. Ooh. Special enemy, you say? Go for the shocker. Ooh. Very nice. Bye-bye. I'll go for the super jump. Why not? I really like that you can see the shadow, like, actually go and jump on the enemy. It was so hard to go for the combo in the original game. Like, you don't even know. I'll go for the triple move, I guess. Oh. That should get him. Mallow's shocker move actually still did more. Look at that. Froggy coin. Give me a little bit of the flower tab. Pretty good, pretty good. Hey. Lots and lots of coins. Clickety clack down the track. It's lots and lots of. Oh. It's you. My worst enemy. Myself. Talk? Hey! I don't remember these fellas. Stop. Oh, that's not good. We are immediately dying. Mallow, just don't give me that face. Right, fine. Tell me what the Straw Hats are thinking. We'll switch to Peach.
Whenever I reach out my hand, there you are.
Yeah. Mario needs a little therapy. He's been through a lot. He's traumatized. Oh, yeah. Well, he can't attack everybody. I'm gonna keep practicing super jump. There's a certain reason that you'd like to get a high combo. There's something special you get for getting 100. It's just I have not done it. I don't remember if it's even possible to get 100 early before you're like required to get it. But it's for a good cause. Promise me, promise you, I assure you. No. That was my healer, you son of a gun. Small boy. Don't forget Peach, she's also small too. In fact, it's like the only Bowser poison gas. Oh, that's what happens when Bowser forgets to take his lactate pills. Ouch. Bowser's like the only one. Neat. Did I mess this up already? I think I have. Oh, I remember now. You were supposed to jump on top of the other Mario's head. Can I respawn them? Uh-oh. If I talk to and defeat the Mario, I'll have to leave the sunken ship area and come back for it to respawn. Well, dang. I have to do that now? This won't take long. Y'all, we can speedrun this. I promise. Check this out. Check it. I'm a pro gamer. Pro gamer right here. I had a feeling. It was in the back of my mind, the memory of that. What? Twig is excited for all this Mario stuff. You're really looking forward to finally playing Thousand Year Door and Princess Peach Showtime. Also released the same day as Dragon Dogma 2. Hope you get a repeat of the Isabelle Doomguy meme. I feel like... Unfortunately, I feel like Dragon's Dogma isn't as popular as Doom, so the memes won't naturally propagate even if we do get memes. But I'm sure somebody will do it. Okay, that's right, we're gonna cheat. I'm gonna see if it's good enough to just save and then reload. Thousand Year Door, though, cannot recommend enough. I've said it before, but even though I've already streamed Paper Mario Thousand Year Door with an HD texture mod, by the way, like, I'm down to play the remake again. Maybe just, like, do a little bit of more of a speed run with the remake just because I've already streamed it before. I think that's doable. Speed run, boyo. You know me. That's right, Yellow Pikachu. We speedy. Aw, damn it. Okay, I think we have to go all the way back. Speedy speed boy, gasoline burning, speedy speed boy, as fast as I can be, speedy speed boy, gasoline burning, the wind is on my face. I'm thinking of that meme where the fox is like in the wind, and it's like, it's heckin' windy out here, lads. It's heckin' windy. All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about upcoming games because you know a lot got announced just now. Anything new that people are looking forward to? Oh, you know what? I did get my copy of Dragon Quest Monsters, but I'm a little upsetty spaghetti. I'm a little upsetty spaghetti because I got my copy in from Amazon and it's still sealed, but something's wrong with the like manufacturing process. And what happened was the game's cover art slipped out of the plastic case like so badly that it just all crunched up at the bottom inside the plastic wrapper, and it got torn up a little bit. And I'm like, it's technically still new. Oh, I have to put in the password again? Easler. But before I open it, I'm considering like just returning it and then buying it again if I catch it at like Best Buy or something. Cause I don't want, if it's gonna be a Dragon Quest game on my shelf, I want it to look nice. I don't want to have to like live with a pre-damaged game. Come on. Oh, you're still here. No! Stop! No booty! Oh, Alley Rat Special, hold on. You know what, I will fight. I wonder if the enemy in this alley is guaranteed to be special. Feels like they might be. Wait, poison gas! Ew! Oh, that's heckin' cool. You got this, Mario, don't worry. Youch. No! You fool. You heard some people who ordered on Amazon ended up with empty cases and had to get replacements anyways. Are you talking about specifically Dragon Quest Monsters? Or are you talking about just on Amazon in general? Because if that happened for Monsters, I'm also now paranoid that if I do get a copy and keep it sealed, it's just gonna be sealed. It's just gonna be missing the game. Oh no. The paranoia is real. This is weird. No, I don't want to be on the right side of the room. I want to be on the left side. Put Coca-Cola in the storage box. That was not worth it. I have plenty of those. Not worth it. But it's okay, we have one now. Group hug. Just top us off, why not? Hello? Wait, why? Hey! Stop! Go! Thunderbolt! Music to my ears.
The double kill.
You've heard of one case with Monsters. Oh, Amazon did send a replacement. This release has been handled really bad. Oh, damn it. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? At the very least, I'm gonna shine a light into my copy of the game. And I'm gonna see if there's a game in there. If there's a game in there, I can decide what I want to do later, I guess. I should increase Peach's physical. Her defense definitely needs to be more defensive. Magic effect, though. Magic attack. Easy. Why am I bothering fighting the dry bones? I know they just come back up. And they get knocked down. And they get up again. And you ain't never gonna keep them down. Check local stores. GameStop, Target, and Walmart have no copies. Best Buy had a single one. I think there might have just... Oh. Whoa. I think there just might have been a delay in production. Is my guess. And only like a few copies made it out to stores. But I don't think it's gonna be a game that like only gets made a few times. I think there's gonna be a decent amount of copies.
I'm pretty strong, right? You're thinking about running away, right? Right?
Wouldn't dream of it. Wouldn't miss this fight for the world, Mr. Chest. Yo. Super. Eh?
Minigo.
Now they have thoughts of their own. Believe it or not, they are people too. Fear, poison, sleep, mute.
Big huts come in micro packages.
Not to read the fear, why not? Tuki Doragon, how you doing? Did you watch the Game Awards? Did you see anything cool? Hey, you're supposed to be weak to fear. They're adorable. I love them. You know what? I missed that about the Super Nintendo version. The mini Goombas had like really tiny sprites, and they were heckin' adorable. Like you just don't get that. You just don't get that with it. Just literally downscaled Goomba. Satisfying animation right there. I'll tell you what. Easy peas. Got the safety badge. You can badge if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Cause your friends don't badge, and if they don't badge, then they're no friends of mine. You can go where you want to. Prevents mutes, reports. Oh. Well, yes. Yes, prevent everything, please. That's the best badge in existence. Give that to Peach, she's the healer. Let's go. Happening worldwide. Square Enix recommended Japanese players buy digital copies in response to the lack of physical ones. Okay, if that's the case, I think this is just like a production issue. Just copies of the game cannot be made enough. Because if they didn't make enough copies in Japan where they know it's gonna sell well, then something's telling me that they maybe couldn't. Oh, what have I done? I need a whirlpool to go down. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that that squid boss was not the end of this area. It did feel short for that to be the case. Okay, what's with this? What's the catch? 3 frog coins, 4 frog coins? They can't just be that easy, that free. Crab? Die! Now, special enemies don't also have unique thought peaks, do they? I wouldn't think so, right?
You were close.
A Niv using a Manoka Oak. It's learning.
Learning.
Alright, I've learned my lesson. Luco, go down first. I messed up. Uh-oh. Stop! Ooh, that's not good.
Wonderful.
Bam, 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 bum, bam, bum, bum. No! Oh, I'm glad that my... Yeah, okay. I'm glad that my defense has gone up enough to not be scared of those. Wait, I'm a fool. Wiggle, wiggle. Pyroplasm. What are you doing? Ah! Stop! Just stop everything. I need to maple syrup now. Peach is gonna swap in when everybody dies. We'll be fine. Or Peach will swap in now. Group hug now, please. Thank you. There's not many other games where you can just group heal instantly for such a low MP cost. Man, what were these guys weak to again? Kiryu-chan! I'll put it to sleep. Like, seriously, get the heck out of here, dude. To be rained on by multiple sheeps. This is a load of barnacles. Man, I should have just attacked. Slap your mama. I have this brand of like Cajun salt called Slap Ya Mama, and it's actually really good. And if you can find it, I recommend it. Put it on your French fries, honestly, because it's really good. Bow. Oh no. Bowser almost immediately died. Oh, there's a special enemy. Bowser might still die. Great. Wonderful. Alright, this may be because I just am more experienced with RPGs. I realize I'm not really using any mushrooms or mid-mushrooms at all. I think I've just learned how to make efficient use of my FP. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, they're blooping. There's a door up here, but there's also a door down there. Hello? Can I go down here? Oh, I can't. Or can I? Hey, hey. Show me your secrets. Shooba-dooba-dooba. Got the safety ring. There's a safety badge. What's the safety ring? Guards against mortal blows. That's not bad. So it's like probably protects you from dying once. I would actually give that to Mallow if I didn't want him to be fast. Here you go. You can have a Geno. You were close. The biggest crime is that Professor Oak is not in new Pokemon Snap. Oh, you're just bloops. I thought you were special. Oh, no! This is a problem. I'm encountering every blooper. No! Stop, please. No! You die now, please. I gave you a chance. I gave you 3 chances. You just didn't listen. You made me do this. You made me do this. Like Omni-Man.
Why did you make me do this?
Pro tip, if you're saying, why did you make me do this, maybe you're the one in the wrong. Just saying. That was terrible. What's up, Snowmans? How you doing? You have a good day today? Did you watch the Game Awards? I know a lot of people did. Was there like something special about this year's Game Awards that people were just more excited for it than usual? I feel like usually people aren't. Excuse me, hello?
Arr, what's going on here? Who are you? What? You looking for a star? I'll let you see stars. Arr, arr. Anyway, you're out of luck. You see, whatever falls into the sea becomes Johnny's property. Got that, matey? Oh, and one last thing. Read my lips.
What lips? You're a shark.
We ain't letting you through. Got it?
Uh-oh. Snowman's is enjoying a ton of pizza. All right, you gotta tell me what toppings. It's very important. Sounds delicious, though. I had pizza last weekend.
I love the color red.
Ow. 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 Where did it go? Barbecue, chicken, pizza. I'm proud. I'm proud. I approve. You know I am what I eat. You're just following in my footsteps. Bum 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 ba dum 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 bum ba dum bum. What was that about stars? I let you see the lightning storm. Some people were waiting for something related to Elden Ring. Well, Elden Ring was a last year game, unless you're meaning related to something that happened last year with Elden Ring. Ready looking at a star? Oh, stop.
Arr, you're stronger than you look. Better warn the upper deck. Come on, mates.
Better warn the poop deck while you're at it, because I'm about to make it poop your pants. What?
Yeah, all right, where's the intruder?
Nowhere.
I don't see him. Did he get away?
No, don't get up, Mario.
There he is. Get him, boys.
Oh, no.
Here, this is on us. Jump.
Or duck.
What the? How dare you dodge the barrel?
You alright? No, they're dead? Okay. I did the best I could.
Hey, how'd you get up here so fast? Well, your luck has run out. We don't take kindly to strangers here.
Oh no, not again. Whatever shall I do? Snow might have a Ocelot themed emo slightly inspired by Milkus one. Yeah, tell me, is it Ocelot going meow, meow, meow? Honestly, anything he does is smug. For some reason, I just assumed it was young Ocelot. Maybe it's old. Maybe it's a smug old Ocelot. I'm totally okay with that too. I'm proud. I'm proud of being the double, triple, quadruple agent that he is. It's old Ocelot.
Ah, you're pretty good. Just what I expect from the man with the same code as the boss. You're pretty tough, mate. All right, I'll let you through to Johnny's place.
It was really all Mallow, honestly.
You're pretty tough. You're pretty good.
Do I get the save? No? Alright. I probably should have healed my FP. Oops. Man, I forgot. I forgot that Johnny looked like that. Look at him. Wait. Hold on. Is this how he is in the original game? Hold on. Is Johnny not a shark? Jonathan Jones. Is Johnny not a shark? Alright, I just looked up for a football player, apparently. Not that Jonathan Jones. Mario RPG. Jonathan Jones, there is no H. Got it. Wow. Okay, my mind has been blown. Apparently, he's always been like this. He's not a shark. He's a dude in a shark costume. Huh. Did anybody notice this? I never noticed this. You'd listen to Ocelot's voice to bed. The man with the same code. Yeah, that's the original render. It's an eye. I always thought that was a tooth. Wow. What was I saying? Ocelot. Props to Troy Baker to doing such a good, like, Ocelot between young and old in Metal Gear Solid 5, because he's like, it's like I could tell that he probably like looked at footage of Metal Gear Solid 1 and tried to like match the cadence. Now he definitely has a bit more of a southern accent than Ocelot does in Metal Gear Solid 1, but it is the same cadence as what's his name, Patrick something. I almost said Patrick Sates. That's the voice of Dio.
So you're the Mario, eh? Arr, har, har, har. Not much to look at. Well, this star fell into my sea, so it's mine. If you want it, you'll have to fight for it.
Oh no!
Yarr.
Actually, we have mostly full HP anyway. Yo, they're blue boys now. Ow. Wow, even after having speed plus 10, Mallow is still slower than everything here. 150. Fire, lightning, fear, poison, sleep.
I firmly believe blue is best, but I may change my mind.
Nice. Alright, not bad. He's so squishy. Imagine if I accidentally killed him. Alright, not the best, but not bad. We'll talk to Johnny, and then we can go to town. You know, I never thought playing this game that this would be my party that I end up with. Like, I never really used Mallow in the original Super Nintendo. Fear, poison, mute.
You're good. Very good. Pretty good. Now this is a fight.
Never noticed looking at Ocelot's model in... Oh, after looking at Johnny's model in this, that's a shark suit. Yeah, it's amazing what high resolution can do. I wonder if the developers of this game realized too. They may have played it when they were kids and they're like, you're telling me he was a shark suit this whole time? Nice. Alright, Johnny's not weak to much, so we're just gonna jump on him. Jump on it. Jump on it. Get tough. Whoa. Nice outfit. You look even better now.
Not bad. How about Mario? Mario versus me. Wanna mix it up?
Wait.
Good fun, and good for you, too. Crew, look alive and cheer me on.
Oh, yeah, they're cheering for us. Well, I guess I can't thought peek him. Gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Let's go. Diamond saw. That wasn't so bad. I am out of FP. 40. Freebie? No freebie? Freebie! Easy. Well, let's see if Fireball does anything better. You wish you could swap Mario out for Geno. Honestly, I could switch. I wish I could swap out Bowser, and then Bowser would just throw Mario, even though Mario's not supposed to be in the fight. All right, I think the super jump did more. I always have the sudden accent strange. I think that's just Troy Baker doing Troy Baker things. Maybe he like had just gotten off voicing Joel, you know, in Last of Us. He just stuck a little bit. Speaking of Last of Us, did anybody see in the Game Awards? Well, I already asked this, but I just found it funny that when they announced like best video game adaptation, they accidentally said the best game is Last of Us. Wow, that's it. Pack it up, y'all. We already knew what the game of the year was. It's Last of Us. It wasn't even nominated. The best game. That wasn't even the award. It was just the guy stating his opinion. Yeah. All right, finally, I can use mushy rooms. Dun, 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 dun. I'm still at a point where a regular mushroom is probably good enough healing. Good practice. Yeah. Oh, you're dead.
Not big surprise. You are dead. Not big surprise. I need to be practicing my Russian accent for some reason or other. For some reason that you will find out pretty soon-ish. Probably. Some people think they can outsmart me. Maybe. Maybe. But I have yet to meet person that can outsmart Bullet.
Yeah, no, the Game Awards, there's definitely a lot of kludge. I'm just surprised that it ended up as smooth as it did. Hey, look, as long as nobody invaded the stage, that's honestly probably what their biggest priority should have been. And I'm alright with that. Everybody's leveling up, heck yeah. Doesn't even have to think for Bowser, give him the attack.
I'm impressed, matey. You've earned the star. Think of it as a souvenir of our fight.
Oh yeah. Bim bum bum bum, bim bum bum bum, bim bum bum bum, bim bum bum bum.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm still finding it.
You all just wait right there. You just wait right there. All right, cool. And okay, that's all. I keep forgetting to download it on this computer. I had it on the other one. Can I link that? Sure. I had to find this, by the way, Because, you know, it's a good thing that, like, I stopped using Twitter that much around, like, July, June. Because otherwise I would have had to dig through so many tweets. You know what? That's something I definitely don't miss about Twitter. Being able to just, like, search for something is impossible in Twitter. There's not a good index. There's not a good search. Like, you can only search for text, but you can't, like, search, like, the content of a video. But I found it eventually.
Johnny's our main man. If he even fights in his sleep, we'd follow him anywhere.
You must have really wanted that star. Now go on. Get out of here before I change my mind.
Okay. Hop on a trampoline in the next room. It'll take you outside. Go on now. Give it a try.
Mario number 1. Woohoo! Now I should go back to Seaside Town, but real dang quick. Yeah, I'll just go back to Seaside Town. It's fine. Should be fine. I hope it's fine. Okay. Y'all excited to see me, huh? You got ants in your pants. Look at them go.
You found the star. Well done. But your journey ends here. You are so gullible. Don't you know who I am? I am Spiridovich, a member of Smithy's gang. Shocked? It's no wonder. My impersonation of an ordinary person was flawless.
Your search for the stars has worried Smithy. So if I am taking that star back to him, I'll earn brownie points. This is the way to get ahead. It is futile to try and fight me. Just hand it over, nice and easy.
Get serious. Get serious.
So, that's how you want to play it. What do you think will happen to the real inhabitants of Seaside Town?
I don't know. What?
What are you doing? No! Don't do that! No! Please stop! Ah!
What did they do? Now, isn't it a shame for an innocent old man to be tickled like this?
Nah, get serious. Oh, they're sending 2 this time.
No! You wouldn't! The 2 of you weren't going to! No! Please, not there!
Get serious. Now, isn't it a shame for an innocent old man to be tickled like... Get serious. Oh, 4! They doubled it!
Oh, you can't treat me this way! I can't bear this!
Oh, you know what? I seem to remember you get a reward for not letting them get tickled too much. Well, I already maximum tickled, so I might as well do it again. See? He's numb to the pain. Like, doesn't even matter anymore, right? It's fine. It's alright. Oh, thank you, Gino. Whee! Oh, I see why Gino came out. We have to get his blessing. No, it's fine.
And to think I got this star without even soiling my hands. I am such a genius, it scares me sometimes. No wonder I'm so important. Alright everyone, listen up. We are returning to the castle. Our ride should be here about now.
Whoa. Can I still heal at the inn? No? Okay. There is no place to save in between. That's what I should have done. It's locked. I'm a fool. I've been a fool. Well, it's probably not a big reward, right? Right?
The blade is late. What's taking it so long? We need to get out of here. This is just great. Mario caught up with us. Only one thing we can do now. Although we may rest a little, we'll have to swim for it.
My friends. You can't defeat the RPG friend zone power-up, baby.
Not so fast there. That star's a gift to me mate Mario.
I thought that the shark behind Johnny Jones was like his arm, and he was like pointing, like regular show, Rigby and Mordecai, like oh, oh.
You spineless dogs have no code of honor. We'll make you walk the plank.
I mean, they were gonna jump in the ocean already anyway. Is that really that much of a problem?
Johnny, maybe you should leave Mario the pleasure of wrapping things up here. Yeah. I guess we have to take our disguises off now.
I just looked up what happens if you let them get tickled too much. You get a flower box if you just give up the star right away. It's fine. You know what? I have enough FP. It's fine.
Group formation.
What are you doing? Henshin? A go-go, baby? Oh! Now this is the fella I remember. Oh, his little mustache. Look at that. Speardovich? Excuse me, Speardovich? I guess he did say that, didn't he? Oh, wait, he's supposed to be named Yaridovich. When did that change? Yaridovich. I think to make the puns even more obvious, I suppose. Boyer Speardovich. 1500. We can do the lightning.
If I lose, I can kiss that promotion goodbye.
Oh my god. We're gonna go with the Clown Car Barrage right away. I do want to switch in Peach to do a group heal, but I think that's gonna have to suck because Mallow is the one that's gonna be doing the most attacking, I think. I can't switch out Mario. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Fireball! Look at that drumming. I love it. I think we can survive another hit. I did not time that. Ow. Oh. I should probably switch in Peach soon. Okay, we're gonna switch in Peach. Peach will revive Mallow. I love that little soda. I always wanted a drink that looked exactly like that. Freebie. How much does this do? 40? That's not that much. I keep missing the timing on that one. Let's go, double healers. Because Mallow's actually a damage dealer for once. I'm not in love with Mario right now at this moment. He does more damage with a regular attack than his specials. Shocker! Got it. No, I didn't. Only 114. Alright, we can use maple syrup. What are we doing? Which one do I shoot? They're identical. I'll just shoot them both. Okay. That makes sense. Thunderbolt! You've got a nerve. Huh. Why did one take so much less damage? I'm actually thinking the way to go is using Peach. If Mallow's gonna be busy attacking, he can't heal. Ah. Please stop. Is this the right one? Thunderbolt! Maybe they're both real. Bye-bye. So long, Bowser. I love the background. Was it always this beautiful? Fighting in front of the sunset? Pretty dang good. Alright, he's probably almost done. I don't understand this timing. I think I'm getting it right, but I guess I'm not. Slap your mama. Ah. Pretty good. Give me a challenge next time. You kidding me? 2 bosses just to get 1 star. All that. Come back. Revive a pal if all goes well to heal them fully. You know, playing Super Mario RPG so early in my life didn't prepare me for how hard RPGs can actually be. Cause Peach is just busted. Group full heal with status for just 4 MP and revive. Jeez. Yeah, you know, with a certain item we're gonna get later, there is no way she's gonna ever die, and therefore nobody will die. It's gonna be great. Mario Dance. Oh yeah, this is a good song. I like this song. Smithy is now in the race for the star pieces. What horrible surprises might he have in store for Mario? Oh yeah. Wasn't he always in the race? I like the... Oh, key. I like the slightly out of tune recorder in this song. It's so charming.
To Mario. Knowing you, it must have been a breeze knocking down Speary, eh? By the way, my pirates say they saw a huge axe flying across the sky. It's probably one of Smithy's nasty friends. Go get him, pal. Well, my gills are failing on me, so I'll be heading back down. Drop in whenever you have time, okay? Your true mate, Jonathan Johnny Jones.
That's just the next JoJo. Cool, free knife. You know that knife kind of looks like Link's sword. Let's listen to the original song. Just a little bit. Got shed key. Oh yeah, I should probably release everybody. That makes sense. I don't think you can progress the game without doing so. Yeah, nobody's here. Mr. Frog, sir, did you not notice that everybody in town is just gone? Good to see you again. Did you have a chance to accumulate many frog coins? I got 36 frog coins now. Ooh, coin trick would be very nice. EXP booster would also be very nice. Which one would I rather have? I don't think that EXP booster is actually necessary, honestly. Because this game is so easy that I'm fine with just leveling up as I go. And honestly, I don't want any one character to level up more than the others. Coin trick, probably. Flowering, absolutely. But I think it's just going to be a while before I can grind up enough coins for that. I think if I get the coin trick, then what I can do is I can grind up coins so that I can do the River Rapids ride again, like a bunch of times. And then I can just get frog coins that way. So, let's get the coin trick. Who will equip it? Can only Mario equip it? Jump shoes. Oh, only Mario. How about that? I'm fine with that. We can give the booster charm to somebody else then. Speed will go down. Booster charm is just plus to everything, it seems. Alright, you can have that, Gino. It's fine. Yeah, I like this. This is cool. Oh, yeah, this is happening. Forgot you can get them from the river ride. You got yours from the Goomba Thumping game in the Pipe Vault. Yeah. The Goomba Thumping game gave me a lot of frog coins, but I think after a certain point, they stopped letting you get coins, frog coins. I maxed it out, like, immediately. What can I say? I'm good at thumping. Real good at thumping. I get knocked down, and I get up again, and you ain't ever gonna keep me down. Hello.
Phew, thanks so much. I've had enough of crap, dirty old places like this.
Y'all didn't try to, like, bust your way out?
Hey, fella, you got us out of a bind. Peace, brother. It was mighty unpleasant in here. Thanks for helping us out. Thank you. Yeah, thanks a lot. Be sure to stop by. Yeah, stop on by.
Thank you for freeing us. I've got to get back to work now, but stop by the inn. See you there.
Ah, Mario! Thank you for saving our little town of Seaside. Being the most important person in the village, it was inevitable that I would be tortured. Are you immune to tickle tortures, Mario? Oh yes, this is for you. Please take it.
1 coin. Yeah, you know, I could have had a flower box.
I'm so relieved that all the townspeople were all right in the end.
Can you believe you didn't just kidnap him? You had the nerve to lock him up too?
I mean, isn't that what you do with somebody you kidnap, Bowser? Wouldn't they just escape otherwise?
Me and my minions would never pull a stunt like that.
Really? I seem to recall a certain someone kidnapping me not too long ago.
But no one got hurt, right? So all's well that ends well.
Yeah.
Come on, let's scram already. The mold in here's bad for my sensitive nostrils.
Here. We should see the sights in town now that it's back to normal. Maybe someone here can point us to the next star piece.
It shouldn't limit you. You got like a ton. I guess, well, I should see it again. It's like after a certain point, you stop being able to beat the high score. Like you just get the highest score, and then the mole is like, yeah. Do you want to play the game? High score? What high score? But I don't know. The amount of points you need to get caps at 30, but you keep playing to get more coins. Oh! Maybe I should do that a couple of times.
A youngster from Tadpole Pond recently moved here for good.
Yeah, and I just gave him 36 frog coins. Next, I'm giving him 50.
Back in the Beatles are us. We run a beetle business here. Want an explanation?
Sure.
Okay, I'll explain the system. First, you need to purchase a beetle box, which will cost you 50 coins. Then go to Booster Hill, where there are many beetles. If you bring back the beetle box filled with beetles, then you can trade them for coins and frog coins. Check the beetle list for more information.
Okay, can I buy?
If this is your first time, you can need to pay an initiation fee. The fee is 100 coins. Together with the 50 coins for the beetle box, that's 150 coins.
You didn't tell me about the initiation fee.
I'm telling you now.
Well, that just means it's 150 bucks.
Is it a deal?
No.
Please come again.
You know what? I'm pretty stacked with coins. Beetle-the-Bug price list. Golden Beetle, 1 frog.
Run the beetles are us.
Okay, fine. Rip off.
What was that?
Nothing.
Thank you. I need to see some ID, please.
That's my ID.
Everything looks fine.
The universal form of identification. Mario's jump.
Here's the beetle box. Good luck and happy hunting.
Do I have to pay a re-initiation fee? No? Okay. This deal is getting worse all the time.
I have altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it further.
Also, I want you to wear this ballerina tutu and shoes. This deal is getting worse all the time. Also, you shall be requesting that everybody call you Susan. This deal is getting worse all the time. Don't they sell the regular hammer here? No, they sell the lucky hammer. A lucky hammer. Cool, they actually fixed that. Used to be a problem in the game where like it just looked like the regular hammer and did -50. There's a reason for it. Double rocket punch, slap, parasol. Oh, we got the parasol. I'm not really gonna be attacking with Peach, but like it's, you know, if I can, might as well upgrade, right? I'm gonna upgrade the double punch, even though I don't really use Geno. Kamen Rider! Riding off on your motorbike, now you're off at a stream you like. Riding off on your motorbike, and you're off at a stream you like. Oh, how you doing, Mr. Kamen? I'm here to say, this is a game that we are going to play. How you doing? How did you watch the Game Awards? It was so good, I have no words to say. Can we get a shout out for Kamen Rider Ott? Kamen Rider Overtime. Y'all, Kamen Rider is the person I've watched play the most Baldur's Gate 3. Even though, like, I don't think he's been playing it recently. But, you know, it won Game of the Year, so I do think it probably deserves the attention. I'm just, like, torn from, like, what platform I need to buy it on, because I have friends that want to play, but we haven't decided what platform. You had Ori on the side while you're playing Like a Dragons. You're playing Like a... Gaiden? How far are you in Gaiden Common? Are you further than me? Maybe? Maybe not? I have not been able to play it. But I'm enjoying where I am. It's just, I thought I could breeze through it because there was no sub-stories. There's sub-stories. Oh, there's sub-stories. You reach chapter 4. Now, the other problem is I don't know where I am in the game. Okay, let me just check real quick. Like a Dragon Gaiden chapters. Okay, I think I'm still in chapter 2. I honestly think I'm still in chapter 2, or like 3 at most. Did you do all the sub-stories, Common? It's because I'm spending so much time doing all the, like, requests. Yikes. You know what? I'm gonna be playing in January, that's for sure. Some of them, you know what? I recommend it. There's some real good stuff. Future, thank you, Aniv. There's some real good requests. Like, they are the sub-stories, and I understand now. If I'm gonna play Gaiden, I'm gonna do all those requests. Hi, Mario! We got a lot of health foods at our store. You gotta treat your body right. No, I want popcorn chicken. And boba. Let me see. I honestly don't need any of these. We have Peach. And, you know, I would get a pick-me-up, but I still have, like, 5. What else we got here? Hey, I'm the Mushroom Boy. You sure are. Oh, right! I remember this guy... When you come to him with an inventory full of mushrooms, he can, like, sniff out special ones, and he'll buy them off you. I guess he'll just say that right now. What's up, Blade? Welcome on in. Did you know that hidden amongst the regular mushrooms are some special ones? Unreal, huh? Well, I'll give you items in return for the special mushrooms, but you gotta taste them to find out what kind they are. So I'll take a nibble first. I'm hoping for a special mushroom, but even if it isn't, at least I'll get a meal out of it. You have any mushrooms? You know, my conspiracy theory is that all the mushrooms are the same and he just wants free food. Hey, far out! Ooh, this one's a berry mushroom. I'll give you a maple syrup. Oh boy, I'm stuffed. Have any mushrooms? Hey, far out! That's just a regular mushroom. Thanks for the snack. Hey, far out! Regular mushroom. Thanks for the snack. Oh, far out! Munch. Ooh, this one's a berry mushroom. Thank Twig says Baldur's Gate 3 is so big. There's many dialogue variations for different things to play. That also what race and class your character is. See, I had a feeling like from watching people play it, I'm like, you know, it is surprising how much like dialogue, trees, and situations they actually thought of. Like being able to revive somebody who you just killed with the being able to talk to a dead person you just killed with the talk with dead, and they're like, you killed me, why would I say anything to you? But then you can disguise yourself and then talk to dead, and they're like, oh, you must be somebody new. Here, I'll tell you what I know. Alright, can I get a mushroom other than a berry, please? What are the different kinds of mushrooms, actually? I've only ever gotten regular and berries so far. Which is nice, but man, I'm gonna have to go buy some more mushrooms. Possibly at the store next door.
Oh, hello there. You were so brave to rescue us, and I'm so thankful. But listen, maybe it's time you thought a little more about what you wear. Accessorizing is big business these days. See anything you like?
I have all of these, actually. Oh, you're the Beetle shop, though. Let me do the item shop. Won't you take me to item shop? Won't you take me to item shop? Won't you take me to item shop? Wait. Weapon shop. Where's that regular item shop? Common's been playing Act 1 of Baldur's Gate just to see the different outcomes. No way. Like, I would do that too, but also I would just never get anywhere.
I've never seen the sea before. It sure is vast. Definitely worth the trip.
To the sea? Oh, to Seaside Town. You probably don't live here.
Mario, if it is a star you're looking for, I may be able to help you. At the far side of Land's End is a town made up of reformed monsters. A mouse came by the other day and I overheard them boasting about a star of theirs. I don't know exactly where the town is located, but if you follow the road, you'll get there.
How do I know you're not another Yuridovich clone? What a business plan. Insult your customers so they buy your fashion items. Like, you could be wearing something more trendy. I don't know. I'm just saying. Oh, you're the item store. Mush. I mean, why not? On the one hand, I really like that the items stack individually. The original game was just one inventory where every item takes up one slot. So if you wanted mushrooms, they would kind of take up your entire inventory. At the same time, now I'm just limited to 10 of these. Instead of my entire inventory of mush. Alright, this is like unreal. It's a rip-in mushroom. I'll give you a rock candy. Oh boy, I'm stuffed. Rock candy, what does that do? What, other one? Ripper, you little. I'm at the point where I don't really need the mushrooms to heal. I'll give you a mid mushroom if you'll take it. He won't, though. Get some shiitake, porcini, enoki, white button. Ooh, now these are some mushrooms. Woohoo! This is most excellent. It's a flower mushroom. Now remember, this game originally came out in the 90s, so this was like contemporary dialogue at the time. It's just how people talk, especially in California. I'll give you a flower tab for it. Hey, thanks, dude. Oh. Let me just check something real quick. Flower box is raised FP by 5. Alright, so the flower box we missed out on by torturing the elder. It is possible to just grind this and get 5. Just get more. So it doesn't even matter. Now, let's see what that rock candy does. Attacks all enemies. Got it. Ripping. Cool. They say they're working on making Baldur's Gate 3 cross-platform. Who knows what's going to happen? And even if it does, it would have to get, like, the okay from all of the companies. I think the only game that is actually cross-platform across every game console is Fortnite. Is that true? The only game that lets you play between PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and PC. I guess maybe Among Us too. Rest up before you go. 15 coins. Sure, why not? Please don't watch me while I sleep like the other guy did. Okay, good. Thank you. And phone. And phone. For both Fortnite and Among Us. The two most cross-platform games of all time. Fortnite and Among Us. Wow. Does anybody know of anything else that might qualify? Just any game at all. I don't think I can really think of anything else. It would have to be another multiplayer, like, game, probably. Something that really benefits from having crossplay. The only other thing I can think of is something like maybe Apex Legends. That's not on the Switch, I don't think. FF14 is coming to Xbox. It'll be on PlayStation, PC, and Xbox. Is it on Switch? Minecraft? Does Minecraft have crossplay? For some reason, I feel like it doesn't. What if you had like the Mario skin in Switch? That wouldn't work, right? Land's End. Yeah, let's do Land's End real quick. I think we got time for that. Ooh. Boom ba da dum 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 da dum. Boom ba dum 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 da dum. Minecraft Bedrock does have crossplay. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, good for them. It just shoots you right out. Bye-bye. Switch and Windows at crossplay. Well, that's good enough for me. That's all I need. Oops. Eat. Come on, give me that. Hidden treasure, give me that. Hidden block, I know it's around here somewhere now. Mario needs a new pair of shoes. Let's go, baby, let's go. Big money. Wait, what? No way. No way. Maybe on top of this? Alright, time to consult my handy-dandy guide. Once again, I feel like, oh yeah, it is something I did, I just didn't do it good enough, I guess. Yeah. Texture pack is set to whatever the host is using, or each person only sees the one they have set. Honestly, if there is crossplay, it's probably just like, if you're set to Nintendo skins, you just don't, the other platforms just don't see it. Or maybe they do get to see it, and the licensing is such that, like, sure, you're seeing a Mario on a Microsoft platform, but, like, it still works because it advertises the fact that that person's playing on Switch. Okay, what is going on? It's here. It's above this tile. I would think I just have to jump at the apex of the tile, right? Jump towards north from the platform. Oh! That's lame. No one is gonna find that. What is that even? Red essence? Become invincible for 3 turns during battle. What? Yo, Mario RPG is busted. Alright. Now do I just shoot straight up? Oh, hi. What are you? Octavator. Ciao! I think that's the type of dog. Poison mute. Oh, it's Mario. I'm fighting Mario. Me! And yet he goes for Bowser. Now you're fighting Mario. Let's go. I'm scared of accidentally killing this thing. It's a special enemy. What am I thinking? Fine. Colin plays with Jakata, who plays on Switch from time to time. Even an octopus can fly if it tries. This one's really weird to get. Ooh. Well, we'll see what happens. What did I just boggle? I missed. Oh. Whoa. I'm feeling the pain. Resist? You serious, bud? Oh, that was it for the last one. Okay. Yeah, that one was weird. Even looking it up and seeing it, I didn't even get it. So bad. He'll Bowser. It's from Bowser. Thanks.
Remember, all toasters toast toast.
They do not, Mario. You toast bread. I mean, you can toast toast if you want to toast toast, but toasting toast is not advisable because, like, if you toast toast, what's going to happen is you're going to burn it even more. So why would you toast toast if it's already toast, you know? The heck? I would imagine that it's actually, like, up here. There you go. I had a feeling. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. The question is, where's the hidden treasure of Area Zero? You have Minecraft Java on PC, Bedrock on Switch. Bedrock's also on PCs. The version consoles you with all versions of Bedrock and crossplay. Nice. Alright, alright. So another multiplayer game. Well, obviously, a game has to be multiplayer if it's crossplay, but like, a game that lives and dies on the multiplayer and doesn't just have it. Makes sense. Makes sense. Got it. I have to stand here for this one. Ba-da-da-da. I'm not cheating, you're cheating. Coca-Cola. Hee-hee. All right. Oh, look at these little geckos. I love them. Ah! Spintra. Geck it.
I'll do whatever I want.
Queen whatever it want be. Now that I'm super into Lego again, I should probably watch the Lego movie again. I have a feeling I'll understand it more now. It'll speak to me in a way that it hasn't before. Should probably heal.
I'm not venomous. Trust me.
I don't believe that for a second, bud. Hey! Come back! Come back! In Dragon Quest, the revive has a chance of not working. In Mario RPG, the revive has a chance of not healing you fully, but also that chance is totally up to you and has nothing to do with randomness. Hey. Whoa! 94! Uh-oh. He's kind of a strong boy. I'm just, oh no, but Bowser's dying! Mid-mushroom. But you're not evil. That's so not me. The Not Evil song is on your Spotify. Well, Common, you are a parent. You probably just watched it with your kids, right? This song's gonna get stuck inside your head. Alright. Now it's just stuck in everybody's head, including mine. And there's a lot of room in there, I'll tell you. No? Oh, okay. Still though, it's a good song. The not evil song. Almost down. I don't know why I'm so dedicated to not using my FP to heal or revive anybody. See, I like that even if people die, you still get revived and experience. Wow, look at that. Oh, you can't. Oh, you don't need to come back outside of battle. Duh. Easy.
Wonderful.
Whoa. If you show them the movie, you have to buy Legos. You know what? That's fair. That was gonna be my next question. If you like have bought Legos for your kids, it's a good mind teaser, that's for sure. Kid, just one kid. Thought peek. Okie dokie, artichoke. Criffid. Like an aphid? Ice. Does anybody in our party have ice? Today's gonna be my day, I can feel it. Okie dokie. Oopa. Whoa! Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, when Lego Movie 2 first came out, my coworker who has 2 kids saw it with her son, and like the entire day she was just talking about how the song that was gonna get stuck inside her head is stuck inside her head. And in that way, you know, it's just a meta on everything is awesome because that song gets stuck inside your head. Gosh dang it. Can't avoid it. Attack. Oh. I could use my special, but like, I'm cheap. Come on. This guy has high defense. Should I be using special attacks? Ugh. Alright, peach time. Twig says, you didn't have a lot of money when you were a kid. Your mom did your best to get you stuff. You remember one of that huge Mars Lego set? You talked about it all the time. Christmas rolled around, you got one of the small Mars sets instead. You still loved it. Aww. Nowadays, what I would do if my kid wanted a Lego set, and I would go online and try to find the bootleg version. Because out of curiosity, I was looking at the different sets you can buy imported from China, and I found there are ones that are just straight up copies of official Lego sets. Oh, that just messed up. Oops. Still worked. And there are some that are just hilariously downsized in order to cut cost. Hold on. There's one I want to show y'all. It's like, wow, this is so much cheaper than the official one. Oh, that's why. All right. So it is a set. It is a Mario Lego set. And it is the question mark block, right? But, oh, is it not? Where'd it go? Wait, I know it was here. Come on, it is hilarious though. Oh, I can't find it anymore. I can only find ones that actually replicate the block. Okay, hold on, wait. No way. They're just out? Okay, it was the Mario question mark block, right? But instead of folding out and revealing the Peach's Castle and the Bob-omb Battlefield and the Iceland, it folds out and it's just a singular Mario made of Lego, and it is clear that it is a lot smaller than the actual question mark block. That's how they save on money. They just use like 1/3 of the amount of blocks. Those bootlegs are so expensive for bootlegs. Depends on where you find them. All right, there's another one I was thinking of. Let me think. Oh, my browser's refreshing. There was oh yeah, here it is. Okay, here's another Mario set that got downsized to save money. Now keep in mind, you know the Lego, Lego the Mighty Bowser, right? Lego the Mighty Bowser? Oh, this is just... Alright, I'll just... let me just copy it to my browser I can share. I'm just looking at it. So, just picture in your mind Lego the Mighty Bowser, right? Actually, you know what? Don't even picture it. Lego Mighty Bowser. I can show you the official Lego one. Alright. Here we go. So, Lego the Mighty Bowser. One of the, most impressive Lego sets of all time. Right? You got, the head turning and the fire spitting and the bass and all that. Thank you. Now, $269. What would it look like if you only had to pay, say your budget was only $8? Well, dang, have I got a deal for you? Mouse, are you okay? You alright? You're looking a little under the weather. You're missing like half of your volume. Why does he look like that? He's probably, oh, they even still call it the Mighty Bowser. For $7.50, I might just buy it. I might just buy it because damn, son, what the heck is this? Color red without box? What do you mean green? You mean green, Mario? Oh, okay, no, you gotta pay, I'm sorry, you gotta pay $58 for this one. Otherwise, you pay $7.50 for, hey, look, it's not even electronic. They just put like a block right there. Yeah, you gotta pay $58 for this one. Never mind. Never mind. I would have bought it for $7.50, but that... Alright, y'all. Look at real Bowser to cleanse your eyes. That sure is a mighty Bowser. I love it. He's so good. Can I get in here? Nope. Not allowed. Ah! Did you finish Propeller Night? Damn, he is streaming Shovel Knight today. I'm sad. That's my favorite night in all of Shovel Knight. But they're all really good. Heck yeah. Tell him I said congratulations, but also go buy this Lego Bowser on AliExpress. Give him the link. Just without context, give him the link. Here, Haru, I'll whisper it to you. Or Discord, rather. That's his reward. If he wants it, I'll put it on throne and I'll buy it for him. The Mighty Bowser. Yeah, I'm not buying that bootleg. I was talking with a friend. My friend knows somebody who works at Legoland, right? Legoland, California, which is pretty much at San Diego, basically. So I could just drive there in like an hour and a half and get there. He knows someone that works at Legoland, and he can get the employee discount for basically 30% off. Which for a set like the Mighty Bowser is absolutely insane. 30% off? It's a $270 set. That's almost like $80 off. Like, hell yeah. I gotta go see if that's something I can take advantage of. Oh, you're a special guy? All right, Peach, get back here. Beautiful. Oh, I hate these damn fish asparagus mother lovers. I just healed Mario. Why is he dying again? This sucks. Let me just check what the Criffid is weak to again. I do not want to waste my time. It's ice. What do you mean ice? I don't have ice. I have sleep. Nighty-night. Nice. Let me think. If I had ice, what character would that even be on? Probably Mallow. Huh. Anyway. If anybody deals damage, it's Bowser. The enemies at this part of the game are no joke. I'm at the point where I actually have to think. In a Mario RPG, perish the thought. Miss! I've been working on new stuff for your model. Perhaps at some point you can turn you into actual penguin. What? I need to get another computer so I can subscribe to Live 2D again, but it could happen. But never know. Nothing is impossible. Not in this world. Yeah, give me another flower tab, baby. It is wild that the flower tab heals your FP like to max. I would have thought like give you just the one, right? But every one of these is a full flower tab heal? That is broken. Oh. Nice lips. Fungus! Mario! Uh-oh. What were you thinking? Your poison state mute.
The buzzer's about to sound for you.
Oh, you know, I do got some poison right here. Somebody remind me to put fart with reverb back on my stream deck. He's already a mushroom. Why are you trying to make sleepy? Where are you? A fig flower? Fire.
Talk about for a bruising.
Mwah. Great. Alright. You know what? Mario, stay like that. I love the little Mario plush. Cool. Y'all just bullying Mario. The only character I can't swap out. Great. Ah, you know what? I think Mario does need a little therapy, doesn't he? He's been traumatized. I reposted the concept into the art channel. I'll have a little checky check after stream. Can definitely give some ideas. I gotta be honest, I've been thinking about commissioning a model. Like, I love the model I've made myself, and I wouldn't really, like, do it much different if I did actually buy one either. But I do want, like, professional rigging and, like, other features and stuff that Live 2D can do. And me with my, like, rudimentary knowledge of the program just doesn't... It's not very capable. I worked very hard just to get it to, like, this. I was watching Kamui Kushi, and he was just talking about the different models he's commissioned, because he has at least 3. One of them being actually 3D, but they're all amazing. Whoa! Whoa! Mario gonna be sick. Yes, Somari. Oh, I love that game. You know, I've always wanted a physical copy of Somari. That bootleg Sonic Mario game. I can't believe Aniv has reminded me of it. Amazing. Oh, special stinger. Right, let's try Geno World.
Oh, let's heck and go!
You know I'm gonna try that on Exor. Why not? Critical hit! Oh wait. It was the flowers that were weak to fire. Well, that works too. Low-key want a 3D model. You definitely gotta think about it when it's a model that you have to commission and pay for. Because if it's something that you end up changing later, that's just money down the drain. Alright, does Gino have a group attack? No. Is Mallow the only group attacker? Really? You know, I have memories of an attack that drops a giant frog on everybody. But that would be a Mallow attack too. Miss. Why am I missing? Oh no, don't get lost in the sauce. You know, that's me. I should be sleeping, but I'm not. Lost in the sauce. All right, buddy. Geno Beam. Man, I gotta ask Gaz where he got this Geno doll from. Because it's got all this weaponry built in. They sell this to kids? That's the first time I attacked with Peach in a long time. I forgot she had a parasol now. Ooh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it real soon after Land's End. We're gonna get to Monstro Town. Oops, spoilers. And we're gonna do just great. I'm not even gonna explore it. I'll just leave the mysteries up to whoever wants to. Ooh, snowy. Now I get ice. Whoever would like to watch the stream next time. There's a hidden block somewhere around here. I would actually hazard to guess it's probably up here. Oops. 3 dimensions are hard. Pollinating this flower, son. What? Oh. Hello? Wait, where am I?
Welcome to the Sky Bridge. It's a big tourist attraction here. Yahoo! Want a challenge, eh?
Sure.
Okay, I'll need 5 coins from you.
Explanation? Yeah.
You can cross the Sky Bridge in one of 3 ways. However, if you fall at any time, you'll lose. On the normal course, the blocks won't fall. You can jump to the next block by tilting L in the direction you're going and pressing B. You'll get 5 coins for that. On the special course, jumping works the same as on the normal course, but the blocks will fall if you stand on them too long. You'll get 8 coins there. On the expert course, the blocks will fall and the jumps are harder. You get a frog coin there. On all the courses, you have to jump and avoid the bullet guys.
Isn't the only one that's really worth it the expert one? Yahoo! Good luck to you. Whoa! Hey! Why did I didn't know that the bullet bills catch you? What? Okay. Do I have to pay again? Okay. Fine. Why would you even do the normal course? It just gives you your money back. This is easy, actually. Hey, oh, damn it. Spoke too soon. Shadow Money Wizard Gang. They're gonna take my money. It's gonna be lost to the shadows, to these wizards. A cute, charming RPG, it really is. It has a special place in my heart, even though... I did it. Yahoo! Double your winnings, get double the coins, you make it on the same course in one tap. Course is harder if you fall, you won't get any coins. Oh. Can you double it twice and give it to the next person? Can you double it twice? Because then I get 4 frog coins. Let's try it. Like, I get 2 from this one attempt, but if I can double it again, maybe I'll get 4. Got it. Double your winnings? Yeah, okay. I think this is how you get a lot of frog coins, y'all. That they remade this game. Appreciate the game remakes that let you play old games you miss. See, it'd be great if these games... No! My coins! My hubris! I mean, at least I'm only paying 5 coins for every, like, first attempt, but damn. I want at least 1 frog coin, please. Okay, that's why you do the normal. Shoot. I didn't even die to a bullet, I just fell. Because I'm dumb. Alright, but no, this is the fairy tale about the grain of rice on the checkerboard. No, 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 no! I hadn't considered that. I thought it was just safe to land on a bullet bill as long as you jump again. But if you jump on the nose, you just fall off. I see. Don't worry, I got this. I'm an expert gamer. I'm a pro. I'm gonna get at least 8 frog coins. Watch. Yo, I could just get the 64 maybe. Nintendo 64? Shoot. No, 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 no. I did it twice. You missed Skyward Sword on the Wii, Pikmin 3, you got to play them for the first time on Switch. I mean, I'm definitely someone to think that just games need to be preserved in general. And the only reason remakes are really necessary right now is because technology has moved a lot since the 90s. And also, like, even just one generation later, technology can be so different, like, that you have to, like, either remake or port the game specifically. Stop. Come on, 4 coins, 4 coins. Yeah! That was great. Here you go. Oh, just 4. Oh, I can't double it up to 64? Damn. Fine. All right. Whee! Aw, crap. Haven't been here in a while. I've been busy traveling. Where are you headed? Is it Monstro Town? Yeah.
Okay, listen up. Look for the well here where the ant pops up and proceed after it. Keep following and you'll find your way underground. Once there, Monstro Town's just around the corner. I'll see you there.
The ant, huh? I didn't want to go this far, honestly. I wanted to find those hidden blocks. I'm cutting back. I'm heading all the way back. Ooh, what's this? Skyward Sword HD added button controls. This is true. Made it a lot more accessible, that's for sure. Oh, we're just back here. Cool, I haven't missed much. I bet if I go, like, this way, hidden block? Ooh, that wasn't a good angle. Maybe if I hit it at the right angle, it will. Well, that's not the angle at all. Nope. Maybe here? Come off it, mate. Alright, looking it up. I think, like, we need to preserve games for one at the very least, because if we preserve games, then that takes care of half the problem. But we also need to preserve game source code so that if developers want to change things later, to maybe fix old bugs or like add different control schemes or add quality of life features, then jump off one of the above purple flowers. Oh, I get it. Then we can have that. We can have like additional features. There we go. Easy. Like, look at Valve. Look at Valve, like, making a new Half-Life update 25 years after the original release and fixing a whole lot of bugs and adding back features they used to have. They have the source code. They actually have been able to recompile it. Though, funnily enough, to fix one of the big bugs that they had before. Oh, good. Wow. They freaking lock you to the blocks if you're not playing the minigame. Cool. Funnily enough, to fix one bug, the tentacle animation bug, for those who are aware of Half-Life, they actually just hex edited the map because it was impossible to do otherwise. Or like, they could recompile it, but then it changed the map because compiling it on anything other than a Windows 98 machine would yield a different result. Whoa! You! Shogun! These army ants! One can't stray from one's nature. Ice, poison, and mute. Alright, we'll just heal up our syrups. There's a secret area back in the minigame screen. There is? What's the secret? I did find like a little bag in the corner that had like an item in it. Snowy! Oh, that's a lot of FP. These enemies aren't even that hard. You can just bop them. Bink bonk. I do not like how strong they are. Look at that attack, though. What does their triple attack look like? Healing Rainbow. I mean, I do need to heal. Whoa. He's so wiggly. No, I didn't know Mallow had a little tooth. Oh, it even heals your reserve party? No way. The hole in the rock releases smoke. If you jump into the smoke, it takes you to another area. Oh! Interesting. I did try to jump in there, but I guess I didn't try hard enough. Geno Blast. Min-maxin'. Well, now you know what? Now I gotta go back. Oh! It has to be the smoke. Oh, you know what? I know where we are. This is the only time I've died in the game so far. Yep. You actually, you can get here too early. You get spit out in a different part of the game. You know what? I like these L rotate ones. They're a lot easier than pressing A with timing. Damn. That move does cost a lot of FP, but it is powerful. Just checking if there's any new enemies. Nah, we can just leave. Bye-bye. Let's go. That's a speedrun trick. When you run away from an enemy, they become physical for a little bit. You are new. Ah, these were the dudes that killed Bezo. Jeff Bezo? These heckin' Bezos were the things that killed me when I was so underleveled before. Now they're possible. La-di-da. Stop it. That was a block and it still did 50 damage? Oh no. I do not want silence on Mallow. He needs to thought peek that last dude. Thanks. You know, Mario is not a healer, but you know, mushrooms can pick anybody up. Peach will die if she doesn't heal at least a little bit. Snowy. No, thought peek. You remind me of Donkey Kong Country, but you're not.
My dead frog dog says hi.
Well, I killed him. Not the sauce. He's my only icy boy. All right, therapy. Now, could you stop just for one gosh dang second? In retrospect, I probably should have attacked the middle boy, the lizard man. Yeah. Oh, he's so strong. Man, what's even down here? I know where we're gonna end up. We're gonna end up back in the Caro sewers. I don't really need that right now, but I just need a honey syrup. It's fine. Oh yeah. This is a bit overkill. FP cost-wise. Look at that snowman. 310. Whoa, perfect. For once, I can actually afford to switch in Bowser. Let's go. You win! If the game had asked me to double my coins right then and there, you know I would take that. That's so much. You know, once I get that lazy shell, Peach will never need any HP upgrades ever again. Well, we will. Eventually. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, if you get here too early, this is what happened. You can go back to stream and watch me do this. If you get here early, that shy guy will say, hey, this is, you're not supposed to be here. And then when you try to open this chest, it'll be a different item altogether. But now it's Cricket Jam. What is Cricket Jam? Wait, I think this is necessary. Delicious. It's a little Easter egg they let you do. Alright, alright, alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Beautiful. I have a feeling I need to bring that to Mr. Frog Fuchsius, I mean Frog Sage. Let's do that, and then maybe call it for the night. Whoa, frame rate. Bum, 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 bum. I haven't been here in ages. Get me out of here. Why is there no escape rope in this game, huh? Why don't I have Zoom or what? Oh, what's the Dragon Quest version of that move again? Lets you just exit a dungeon in fast travel. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about fast travel. Thank you, Thank Twig. You don't need an escape rope. Right. Evac, that's the one. Thank you, Descartes Show. Turns out Evac is just the menu.
Beep beep boo, beep beep.
Tender card holder, huh?
Beep beep boo, beep 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 boo, beep beep boo, beep 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 boo, beep beep boo, beep 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 boo.
I'll probably get one of these frog leg colas. I don't need it. I don't need it. When I have Peach, I can just group heal everybody. And if Peach is in the party when everybody dies, like, then you didn't heal. Can't wait to graduate from Music Stool and start composing. Music Stool? Melody Bay. Will Todovsky let me, oh, he's not even here. Damn. Alright, we're gonna have to come back later. Whip beep barrel. Whip beep barrel, whip beep barrel. Hey, you want some Cricket Jam, man?
That delicious smell. You have some Cricket Jam, yes? I have some.
Nope.
Sure, torture an old man.
Yep. You gotta earn it, bud. You gotta promise me something in return.
This is wonderful. Thank you, Mario. You've made an old man happy. Here's a little allowance for being so good to me.
Yo? Yo?
My wishes come true.
Did he give me regular coins or frog coins? I think he gave me 10 frog coins. Let's go. Yeah, I had 12 before. Hey. I like it. That was worth it. Absolutely. If we're gonna get that 50 later. Heck yeah. Thank you, Thank Twig. I remember that being a thing. I just forgot how to get there. Hey. That scared me a little bit. Alright, I think this is a good place to call it for now. I'm just gonna have to have a nap next to the warrior of Hyrule himself. And we'll call it for the night. Yeah! Wake up! Everybody should put a little makeup. Alright, Link. You've saved Hyrule. You get to deserve a rest. Even if you didn't win Game of the Year. Alright, y'all. You all know the deal. For real. Bounty for this song is still up. As usual, if you can guess what it is, you get a prize. Yeah. It's a very obscure game. And it's a game that I played a lot when I was a kid. But you know what? More people should play it. Yeah. Anyway, Yeah. I should probably say the whole thing. If you can guess what this game is, you get to suggest the next game I play and what costume I wear during it. But so far, nobody's been able to suss it out. Oh well, I'll just vibe. And, you know, next week I'll put up a different song from the same game. The bounty won't be, I don't know, maybe I'll give like a half bounty. I'll strongly consider what game you suggest rather than like make any promises. Yeah, anyway, y'all know the deal. If you have any art for the stream inspired by the chicken nature of the stream and the games I play, put it up in the Discord or send it to me, and I'll put it up in the room, like putting it up on the fridge. Links are in the chat for all the social media stuff, especially the blue sky. That's new to the command. And if you're going on a raid, if you're gumming with a raid, I will put this message in the chat for you to copy. Everybody. Not much to say, other than Bowser. If you're going to sleep, have a good night and stay clucky, y'all. Bye-bye.